see him as we dive straight into the next race. Out on the water already, the C final of the women's single sculls.
So yeah, women's single sculls is on the way. Ukraine with Maria Prodan in lane 1, followed by Jade Bernard. Netherlands is in lane 3, lane 4 is for Slovakia, Slovenia in lane 5 and Moldova in lane 6.
Yeah, nice clean start all around, and we dive, and this is a repeat of the start. We're already halfway in, and it was a great start by the Ukrainian sculler Prodan. We've seen her race in so many other races here. She's a familiar face on the world rowing stage, trained by her father. And she's from a rowing family, because I think her father and her grandfather also rowed for in the past. As we now go to the halfway marker, you can just see this wonderful shot of the venue here. You can see that bridge we talked about on the left-hand side, and here are the athletes. We come into the second half of this race, and at the moment we have Slovakia and the Netherlands really close. You can see here Slovakia leading at the moment. That is Grosova in the lead at the moment, but she's almost level with Slovenia, the Netherlands and South Africa. So it's really close behind Slovakia's Grosova, and very little to choose from as we ride here with Prodan from Ukraine. Nice long forward, nice long powerful strokes from the Ukrainian sculler as she races in one of the outside lanes here.
Jade Bernard from South Africa has a good stroke rate at the moment and keeps up for 3rd place, if I see it correctly.
Yeah, I think you're right. As we get this wonderful picture here of Prodan, and she was 10th last year in Truckeye. As you can see, the bow number 2 from South Africa, Jade Bernard. She is from St. Andrew's School for Girls from Johannesburg, proudly representing South Africa here on international waters as we ride here with the bow number 4, Teresa Grosova, who is in a dominant position at the moment. In the center of the picture here, we see Noordewit from the Netherlands. She's from the northern part of the Netherlands, from Groningen. And she is, well, perhaps a few fans from the Hunze in the north of the Netherlands watching this live stream. So welcome, good to have you here. She is in the mix for a good placing here in this C final, but at the moment Grosova from Slovakia still leading by a dominant clear water margin, as we can see that nice little bit of a tussle there between South Africa and the Netherlands in the center of the picture.
Now the stands pitch in as well, looking for the atmosphere at the finish line.
Yeah, I don't know if you hear that because it's on the other side of a window here, but we have a Vuvuzela, of course, well known from the, is that 2010 World Cup?
Yeah, 2010 World Cup, from South Africa.
So that would explain a bit of background noise here as all the athletes now come into the last part of their race. Grosova from Slovakia still leading a very tightly packed field behind her, with Sedovsek from Slovenia in nearly into the bow line. You could, well, she just disappeared outside of the picture on the left-hand side, but it's a wonderful showing here. Nearly 5 crews abreast coming into the last 200 meters.
Yeah, final meters to go here, and the atmosphere really tries to help the rowing bolts.
And lots of encouragement here from the bank, but there's not much chopping and changing. Noordewit goes for a little bit of a push here to secure second. She is really making a difference here, but Grosova from Slovakia still leads by a comfortable margin, and she's not really taking it up the range. She is sprinting, she's shortening up slightly as she comes into the final 50 meters of her race, but she defends a clear water margin still. Noordewit will take second across the line, but between South Africa and Slovakia, it's going to be a really tight finish here. Across the lines, Slovakia takes the win here ahead of the Netherlands, and I think Slovenia actually here taking third, just ahead of South Africa, Ukraine and Moldova.
Yeah, that's right. Slovakia took first place with a margin, followed by the Dutch, and after that Slovenia took third place. Good timings as well.
Yeah, and a decent margin to Noordewit from the Netherlands, and a race really won in the first half here, as this sculler from Slovakia established that really early lead. and then watched as the rest of the field wasn't really able to catch her. Here's Noordewit from the Hunze, putting her shades back on. I think she really put it out there. She tried to get back into contention for the win here, but